Good evening, everyone. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Friday. Yay! It's Friday. It's Friday. This is Frog It or Finish It Friday. Now, it is the 5th of May, so it is Cinco de Mayo. Yay, I made green chili casserole for dinner. Oh my gosh, it was so good. We haven't had it in a while, so it just tasted really well. And I put a dab of sour cream on top. It was delicious. Anyway, I guess I didn't get on here to talk about food, but I did have dinner, and I just thought I'd share that. It's about 9:30 in the evening, and I've got a couple of orders that I'm working on, but I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about the cardigan that I'm making for Abigail, and oh, and 2 other items. So, well, let me turn this. I always forget to turn that off, because if it rings, it's going to cut me off, and then I'm going to have to splice things together. It drives me nuts. Anyway, since it is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If today is your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, because, you know, it's practically over. And if you're not in the United States, it's definitely over. So I hope it was a good day for you. Now, I wanted to say hi to my subscribers. I've gotten quite a few since the last couple of videos. So thank you guys so much for joining us. And I say that because I'm talking to you, the subscribers. And, you know, I only do this because you guys are here. So thank you so much. I hope you're sharing this video and liking. You're following me on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. Oh, and Pinterest. I have lots and lots of crocheted patterns on Pinterest, among other things. There's other things over there, but definitely check those out. And when you do, I appreciate you. I've had several of you go over to my Etsy shop and favor some of my items, if not all of them, and also my shop. I appreciate that so much, because it really does help us out. So thank you for that as well. Now, I received some yarn from Ashley. She sent me 3 skeins of this. It's Dijon is the colorway, and this is a clearance yarn. And I was working on this cardigan for Abby. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so I showed you the sleeve. So I finished the cuff. So this first sleeve is done with this cuff, and I have started the second sleeve right here. So now I'm just going to keep going until it gets to be the same length as this one. We measured her arms, and she liked the cuff, because I said, how do you want me to finish this? She goes, finish it like you've been finishing the cardigans, because I like that. I like the way that looks. So I'm going to make that for her. Now, by the time I get done with this, we've had some chilly days, but it was like 80 degrees today. So she might not get to wear it until, you know, fall or winter again, but she really likes it. And, you know, like I said, she did ask, and I said, of course. So, so far, this is what it looks like. It's a little crop jacket. And again, there's the sleeve, and I don't want anything to be pulled out. So now I have 3 more skeins, and I'm so excited, because she also wants a hood on this one. So this one will have a hood on it. So there it is so far. Woo woo. Oh, I was so excited to get that yarn. She was very excited to get the yarn. So thank you again, Ashley. I really appreciate you sending those to me. Now, and the pattern that I used will be linked in the description box below, so that you guys can take a look at it. Now, I've got something, and I did almost frog this, and then I decided, no. So I should show this tomorrow for my Saturday segment, because I'm just using some leftover yarn. And as you can see, I was holding 2 strands together, one from the inside and one from the out, because I don't have enough just neutral colored headbands. So this was just a half double crochet. I just made several rows, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it like this, Okay. And then once I sew it and turn it inside out, it's going to be a nice little twisted headband. I just love the way these look. And this will go with a lot because it's a neutral color. And I love the texture because you're using the back loops. And it just looks really good. So this is definitely going to be a finish. I will get it together. And I almost frogged it because it is kind of thicker, but I got to remember that, you know, people are going to, you know, they're going to use this for when it's chilly outside. That's kind of the whole idea, right? So I'm glad that it has 2 layers. Just because I think it's too thick and I don't like being hot, does not mean the next person isn't going to like this. So I kept it. I'm going to keep it like that, sew it together, and move on to the next. I'm trying to get this thing of yarn used up. You know, I keep them in my little tubs. I thought I was going to pull one out here. Anyway. Okay, so then I found this. This is definitely a, well, I don't know. It feels like a Caron Simply Soft. I loved the color of it. And it is like super soft. So I was looking, you guys remember, I was looking for something to go with my hat that I made, that I ended up not having enough yarn for, which made me mad. But I found out what happened to it. But so it's this hat right here, okay? And then I used that color to finish it off. And I wasn't sure about it, but I really like it. I think it really brings out the other color in there. That's like a I don't know, burgundy, pinkish kind of whatever. But anyway, it's the same feel as the yarn, the variegated. So, and I like it, and Jack really liked it too. So it turned out really nice. I might have, oh darn, that's too small. I was like, I'm sure I've got something. If I want to put a pom-pom on it, I'm really not 100% sure that there's a little, oh, it's the end one. I'm like, there's something sticking out. Let me get that out of there. It's driving me crazy already. So let me put it right back in there. And then there we go. Ta-da! But anyway, so it's finally finished. I'm excited. I really like this stitch. This is, like I said, this is just a nice, quick, very stretchy hat to make. And it's been sitting on this side of my table, and I kept thinking, I don't have any yarn to finish that off. Let me find something that would go with it. And I think it looks really good. So that's what I did, and another one done. Yay, it's done, it's done. Now what else was there something else I wanted to show you guys? I really don't remember. That might have, oh, someone honked the horn out there. It's late. Why are they honking the horn? That's so weird. Anyway, it's so quiet here, guys, because I'm the only one home. Jack's not home from work yet. Sierra and Abigail are over at my son Nathan's house. So they're watching their anime-a-thon or whatever they want to call it. I don't know. But yeah, so it's just really quiet. And sometimes I really like it. People are like, oh my gosh, I would kill to have a nice quiet house. Sometimes though, you know, I'm just so used to having so many people in and out all the time. And yeah, there are days where I really like that it's quiet because I can really get a lot done. But you know, today I just want my husband home. You know, at least Abby stayed for dinner. When she found out what I was having, she was like, oh, I'm going to stay before I go to Nathan's. And I go, don't tell your brother I made it, because then there won't be any left. And Jack's going to be like, where's dinner? So if we have any left, I cut it in, let's see, 3, 6, 9 squares. I cut it in 9 squares. So fingers crossed. Jack eats 2 squares easily right off the bat. Sierra didn't want any because she does not like, she doesn't care for Mexican food. And I don't make it really spicy. I have to use all mild because after Jack had his surgery, it's just not something that his stomach can't tolerate it. So unless I make my own separate pan, It isn't spicy at all. So he really liked it. And Abigail agreed with me that the sour cream really did the trick. Jack ate sour cream. So it was delicious. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Anyway, all right. Enough about the food. But anyway, so that's all I have for you tonight. I really hope you guys are having a good Friday. I've got so many things that I'd like to share with you, and I'm just trying to figure out, like what day I'm going to do it on. We really need to have a crochet coffee and chat. I think it's about time that we had one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I'll just throw the stash in there with a little bit of chatting and makes maybe some cinnamon swirl coffee. I got some cinnamon swirl coffee and also cinnamon swirl creamer. It sounds delicious. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening. I know it's late, but you're going to see me again bright and early in the morning. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, thank you for your support. It is definitely appreciated. So I'm going to get off here and I'll see you when I see you. It'll be sooner rather than later. But yeah, happy hooking, everyone. Bye.